Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Ninja Gaiden Shadow for the Game Boy. This takes place 3 years before Ninja Gaiden for the NES, even though it says right there, it has been 3 years after the battle. It also says at the end of this opening cutscene that Ryu has not yet been awakened, which means this takes place 3 years before Ninja Gaiden 1 for the NES. So, if you're wondering what the plot of this is, it's 1985, we're in New York City, and Emperor Garuda, this evil dictator, shows up and tries to take over New York City and eventually the world. And the only person who can stop him is, of course, Ryu Hayabusa. And of course it says right there, Ryu has not yet been awakened. I was waiting for that to say that before I said anything else. So, now that we got that taken care of, let's go ahead and begin. Stage 1 out of 5. And moving around is pretty simple. Left and right lets you move left and right. Down lets you duck. A jumps, B attacks. Up and B lets you use ninjutsu. And we have 6 units of health. We have 1 ninjutsu. We can carry up to 5. And we have 2 lives. So these guys are pretty simple. Rocket launchers, you want to duck under the rockets in case you are somehow on the same level as those things. And you do not want to be too close to these guys because they will hit you with their grenades, and I am doing a terrible time here, but at least I can fight these things off, and that's alright. Yeah, you want to keep back when it comes to the bomb throwing guys. That way you can get away from the bombs, wait for them to explode, and then move in and hit them. That little Japanese symbol that I picked up, that little orb with the Japanese symbol, is a ninjutsu charge. You can have up to 5. And when you use one, you throw a flame wheel that travels upwards and forwards, which can let you take care of a couple of enemies. And here's another one. And by jumping into this particular floor from underneath, we automatically grab on. We can hold down and press A to let go and drop down, or we can hold up and press A to pull ourselves up. Also, if we hold up and press A while on the ground, we use this little grappling hook. We won't be using it here, but we will be using it in other levels. And I like how these things explode. Now here we got a ninjutsu, and we got ourselves a bottle. I believe that bottle gives you 2 or 3 units of health back. I want to think it's 3. So it's a good thing we picked that up. Also, the bombs that are moving towards us, those things do shoot out a pillar of fire when you destroy them. And you do not want to walk into that pillar of fire. That is bad. Also, oh, well, one of them came back. One of those guys that was up there on that platform we couldn't reach. Can we get the other guy to spawn? Can we get him to respawn? We can get him to respawn and I can beat him up. Cool. Yeah, those guys are pretty simple, but if they do see you when they look back, they will come after you. And now it's time for the first boss, Spider. You can hit him while he's traveling across the ground. Ow. And when he's on the ceiling, he'll either come straight down, or he'll hit you from the side. He will either drop straight down or drop to the side, and he's dropping to the side every single time, and I'm not liking this. Please just drop straight down. Or you can do that, and I can more easily tell where you're going. And that's when he's dropping straight down, when he does the claw attack. When he drops like that. And I am doing a better job at avoiding him, and it showed. After enough hits, Spider goes down. He's not a super easy boss, but he's still an easy boss. Also, you want to use your sword, because if you use your ninjutsu, it just pushes him back. You just fight him with your sword only. And once you beat Spider, you get to see this cool cutscene where he gets cut the ribbons, and you go on to stage 2. Join me next time, where we go through the second stage of Ninja Gaiden Shadow. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!